All right, bud, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Cbass. Just started lifting with him like what?
A week ago.
A week ago, yeah, a week ago. I've been lifting for 3 years, and I'm only 21, turning 22, so I'm not that old, but got a lot to learn.
Sounds good to me. We're gonna start off with bench press. I'm gonna take you guys through our chest workout. By the end of it, you won't need your push-up bra anymore. All right, so right now, my benching goal is to get 315 for 3. So far, the most I've ever done is 325 for 1, but that was at least a year ago. So right now, I'm gonna start off with a warm-up 135, try and work my way up.
Nice. Oh, you gotta flip that weight. You gotta flip that weight. One inside, all the rest outside.
Oh, I didn't see you did that.
Filming purposes.
If you guys have followed me on Instagram long enough, you've seen that video where I bench pressed 2 girls. Let me tell you what, by the end of the year, I'm dying to have that happen again. I need to find 2 girls that, 1, trust me enough to do it, number 2, weigh the same. If you know anyone, hit me up.
Okay. A little jump right to 225.
So a lot of people are always like, bench press isn't the best for chest. It's not the best movement for chest. Like, okay, I don't care. I just want a big bench press. No one comes up to me and is like, how much can you chest fly? How much can you this and that. First question people ask you, how much do you bench press? I'm training to answer that question, how much do you bench?
Yep, most common question.
Exactly. Well, I think, I don't really bench press much. I think I can bench 315. No, you gotta know. So, you don't focus on bench too much, so this would be a PR for you, right?
Yeah, this would be a PR for me,
okay,
yeah.
You know what? I think I'll spot you.
Usually I just rep out 225.
Good. Good stuff. Feel better?
I do. I feel much better.
I'm gonna go for 295. Okay.
How do you feel about wrist wraps? Do you use wrist wraps?
I tried wrist wraps. And like it pinched something, it hurt something.
Okay.
Are you talking about for bench press? Like for stabilizing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, I believe in it. I don't think it's cheating or anything. I definitely believe in it. But for me, it doesn't work. Okay. So.
Have you tried the elbow wraps? I've been seeing everybody use the elbow wraps, saying that it gets their bench press like 15 pounds heavier.
Yeah. I prefer going in raw.
Yeah. Best way to do it.
My biggest advice with bench press is like take your 1 rep max and then subtract 20% and keep all of your working sets within that 20%. So for me, 315 is my 1 rep max right now. So I would take minus 20%, which is somewhere around 60 pounds. So if I don't bench above 265, that's not a working set for me, in my opinion.
Okay.
So that's how I've been able to get my bench press up so much. And that's the same goes for like deadlifts and squats as well. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Woo! Nice.
Holy shit!
That is definitely your 1 rep max.
That is 1 rep.
Oh shoot, bro! Oh, nice.
I had to fight that one through.
I almost jumped in, but
I got it up that 2 inches, and I was like, oh, I don't got it. I'm like, I pushed through.
2 inches, is that a lot?
No, it's about average. Okay. It's about average. Yeah, I overdose on caffeine.
How much do you take?
So usually, before the gym, I'll do a double scoop. And usually those are like 300 milligrams each, 300 to 400.
No way.
And then I'll do a pump, which is non-caffeinated, but it got like all the good shit in it.
Jesus.
Like the beta alanine and all that.
Dude, 600 milligrams?
And then I drink an energy drink on my way here. And then sometimes I'll dry scoop while I'm here too.
So sometimes you're topping 1,000.
Yeah, sometimes I'm pushing close to 1,000.
Jeez, I thought I was bad.
Nah. Sometimes I'll get off the weight shaking.
Dude, that's bad. And you know, caffeine's a vasoconstrictor. So like once I stopped taking as much caffeine, like I used to take more caffeine. So
yeah.
When I was taking more caffeine, like I was less vascular. But once I like dialed down a little bit, my veins started coming out more. Then I started taking pump products before coming in. And then of course my veins started coming out finally more. But like ever since the chemotherapy and stuff, like my veins kind of retreated into the skin. So between getting poked so much and like the chemotherapy will actually damage your veins as well.
Yes.
So
want to try to get a negative with this one?
Yeah, just because you said so.
Yeah, try to get one and then we'll go negative. Easy, easy. Negative that one out. Nice and slow.
Oh, thank you. Say that again.
You want one cookie or 2 cookies?
I have never heard anybody say that before.
No.
But give me 2. Let's start off with 2.
Start with 2?
You want a cookie?
I don't like my cookies with holes in them. Cookies. Gotta eat.
I've never heard anybody say that. And then just now you're like, well, I guess we gotta do the dishes when we're re-racking.
Yeah, you got cookies in there.
Never heard anybody say that either.
Everybody hates doing dishes.
Yes, I do. I don't have a dishwasher at my place.
Oh, that sucks.
About once or twice a year, I have this great awakening where I realize that I'm not actually pushing myself as hard as I could. So then I'll start bringing the weights up, bringing the reps up, slowing the reps down.
Yeah, you kind of get into like a flow where it's just like.
Yeah, and I feel like that's most people who aren't seeing progress. That's their main issue. Is like they're not, they could push themselves, but they don't realize it, and they're just sticking with.
A lot of people don't realize progressive overload, and once you hit a plateau, you got to do something to get out of it.
It's so easy to rep the same amount of weight every time, same amount of reps.
Of course, then you're just gonna stay the same. It's called push. Oh, you got another one. You got another one.
Unfortunately.
Go. Yeah. Yeah.
Cause baby
reason we're doing overhead tricep movements is because you got 3 heads. You got the medial, lateral, and long head. The long head, the medial and lateral head insert on your humerus. So anytime you do a tricep movement, they're getting work. They're already in full extension, full stretch. But the long head inserts on your scapula back here. So if you're not in an overhead position, if you're not in a position like this, it's not going to be stretched out. So you're not working it to its full potential, and that's the biggest head on your tricep anyways. So you want to be working that one every single time, or at least most of the time. So on chest days, I'll do 2 tricep movements. Back days, I'll do 1 tricep movement. On back days, the tricep movement is definitely going to be an overhead. On the chest days, at least one of the movements is going to be an overhead one. So after this, I might do like push downs, but at least my first movement, the one I can give the most energy to, is going to be an overhead tricep extension or a skull crusher. So next, let's just do push downs, just to. I don't want my step tracker to get too high. I don't feel like setting up skull crushers, anyways.
Nah.
I feel like laying down. I might fall asleep.
Oh fuck.
Sorry, I was holding a competition with you in my head. How do you get a few more? I ain't gonna get many.
Nope.
Front double biceps. Side bicep. Side tricep. Whatever this is called. Last spread. Gorilla. Alright, last spread. Right. Alright, 4 bicep. Alright, so in my opinion, this is the best oblique exercise out there known to man. I'm going to demonstrate it for you guys. I'll do a more in-depth video at some point, but you're going to hook your feet under like this, get a timer. I'm going to aim for 1 minute, and you're just going to hold like this. So if you want to make it easier, put your hands down here. If you want to make it a little bit harder, put them right here. And then the further up you go, all the way to out here, or out here, you make it harder. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put them right here. That's just where I'm at. So I'm going to do 1 minute for each side. So, hey Cbass, why don't you zoom in? And it's hard to hook your feet, but and then sometimes you can just come up a little bit like this. Great for the obliques, great for the core. but very difficult. So I'm not coming down like this, I'm not hanging, otherwise it'd be a stretch. I'm up here, flat. Oh. All right, so that's 1 minute over there, and 1 minute. Could go like this, but that sucks. I mean, I'll just do like 1, 2, 3 times for each side, and I'm burning. I'm gonna hit up the massage gun when I get home, that's for sure.
Oh shit.
Good. Shit. Good, maybe a little lower. Good, turn over this way a little more.
This way?
Yep, you're good. Good.
Oh
good.
shit.
So he's got his foot hooked in there. He forgot to start a timer. But I'll say you're about 10 seconds in.
Oh, muscle can't count.
Just give me 30 seconds, I'm counting. Yep, 15 seconds left. His face turning red. Yeah, who's the Punisher now, huh?
Oh, fuck.
Almost done, almost done. And relax, good.
Oh my God.
Good. But you gotta do it for the other side. I mean, I'd hate for you to be like super jacked on one side and super not jacked on the other, you know? So your left foot will hook under there. Good, 30 seconds. Good. Everyone's foot placing might be a little different, but it's just whatever works for you.
Oh my God.
Definitely one of the hardest oblique exercises I have in my arsenal.
It really is.
10 seconds. Good.
Damn.
You gonna feel it tomorrow.
That's crazy.
But hey, don't forget this one, man. If you like, I started off at 30 seconds, and now I can do maybe a minute and a half on a good day.
That's crazy.
So,
that's a good one.
Yeah, it won't take you too long to get up there.
No, I've never felt like my obliques like that.
Yep.
That's a good one. I like that.
Good stuff. And that's gonna wrap up today's workout, y'all. I'm gonna plug his stuff, his social medias. I'm gonna plug that in the description below. You already know where mine are. And we'll see you guys next time, all right?